"20 years ago, when the corporations bailed out our failed governments, they sold it to us as salvation. Now we see that we have paid for that rescue with our freedoms. We have awakened to the truth. We have become slaves to the corporate Congress. Today, all that changes. Let the word go forth from this time and place to friend and foe alike, that we have passed the torch to a new generation, unwilling to permit the undoing of human rights and dignities. And let every corporation know, whether it wishes us well or ill, that we shall pay any price in order to assure the survival and success of liberty."
I got this, Kira. Edward Kagami, you're under arrest. Under Section 76 of the Union Code, you are charged with being the leader of the terrorist group Liberate and conspiring to plot against the corporate Congress.
You're too late.
Liberate murdered 30,000 people to kill 20. Of course, they deserve to be executed.
Separate their method from their message, just for a second.
That'll never happen.
Forget it.
Oh, right, because they went too far.
So you do agree with them?
No, I understand them.
You understand bombing the corporate Congress and killing people.
I understand wanting to return to democracy again versus corporate dictatorship.
Come on, the government lost their relevance after they went belly up.
Oh, what, so we'd be dead or in the street if it wasn't for the corporate bailout?
And you wouldn't have that ivory tower to teach out of.
We've given up representation, free speech, assembly.
Seems like you're still free to speak your mind.
Alerts on corporate.
CPS webbed as well. Something's up.
Call to arms on the eve of the executions.
They're just trying to intimidate us.
Won't work. After tomorrow, they'll all just be dead. We can move on with our lives.
Mom! Are the bad guys attacking us again?
No. The bad guys are in prison. And pretty soon they'll never be able to hurt anyone ever again.
Do you have to go?
Yeah. It's my job. For me?
For tomorrow, in case you need backup.
Thank you.
First execution in 40 years. You should be proud you got the assignment.
Thanks.
Perp tech in your sector. Please confirm ID.
Hang on.
Same thing, right?
Looks like you're up.
This won't take long. You're a suspect in a crime. Maintain your position. CPS 811. Suspect recog. Uploading.
That's a match. Tyler Killen. Property damage. Book and process.
You've been tagged, Mr. Killen. Report to a CPS station for booking or face the pain. Oh, and bring your little friend here with you. Hey, you two. You better clean up your acts, otherwise you're going to be permanent visitors at this place.
Take my advice. You want to leave this world with your dignity and your emotions intact. That is what your followers would want, and more importantly, that's what I want. Do we understand each other?
We just received credible information that Liberate's plan is to attack the execution chamber itself. Back up prison security and stay alert. Change of plan, Kira. You're with Elena in the chamber. The rest of you with me.
What do you think, Greg? Circus or justice?
You don't believe everyone in the world needs to see this?
I would have preferred something a little less public, but the surviving members of the board insisted.
The board is right. We need to take an eye for an eye and execute them as a deterrent.
Curtis Chen, Jasmine Garza, Lucas Ingram, Stefan Jaworski, Edward Kagami, Matthew Kellogg, Travis Berta, Sonia Valentine.
Kira?
You have been convicted of crimes against the Union and sentenced to death. All appeals have been exhausted. There will be no commutation. Prisoners, take your positions on the table.
What the hell? He's got something! CPS, this is Cameron. CPS? Anyone? What the hell? Where am I?
Come on, man, let's go.
Hey! CPS! Maintain your position! Ingram!
Get out of the road!
Central, this is Cameron. I need backup.
Who is this?
CPS Officer Cameron. Respond 1. I'm separated from my team. I need backup. Some weird shit is going down.
See, look, this is an experimental encrypted frequency. How did you find this channel?
What?
Is this the same MIT hacker who's creeping my firewall? Because if it is, I'm so gonna bust you.
This is a security net, you idiot. You're in violation.
Nice try.
I don't care who you are or what you think. I need backup at this location. Now!
Location. Holy shit, it works. Shouldn't. It's impossible.
Start talking.
Not to you. You shot me up with Torox. Bitch.
What happened back there, Lucas? Where are we? What did you guys do?
Time jump the vortex. You were there, and now you're here.
Where? Where is here?
Same place we started. Place, not time. Space, not time. Get it?
Where's the prison?
Not where is the prison. Where the prison will be. Should have been 6 years. Looks like 60. Would have been a sweet escape.
How do we get back? How do I get home?
You are home.
What happens now?
We become ghosts. We blend in, and no one's gonna find us.
Watch me. Here you go.
Rise up, brothers! Join the fight! Drop the weapon! Drop it! Hands on your head! You alone? No. I'm with her. Nice try. I can't lie. I'm on a drug. Don't say. True serum. I've never been in an automobile. This is your lucky day.
One down, 7 to go.
Hello? I heard that. Look, I know you're still there. I was listening. 1 down, 7 to go. I heard everything. The question is how? I haven't even put the tech that you're talking on into circulation yet, so how the hell do you have it?
Isn't somebody going to explain to me what just happened?
Well, Lucas is the only one who can tell us, and he's not here.
What about Kagami?
He didn't make it through.
We'll be okay without him.
Wow.
Knock yourselves out.
How can this be happening?
Well, Mr. Buddy back there was talking about time jumping. Time traveler, hello.
If I'm in the past,
How are you in my head?
How are you on my computer?
who is this?
My name is Alec.
Alec, what year is this?
It's 2012.
No. No, I have a son. He has to see the dentist tomorrow. We're going to the Lemurs concert this weekend, and my anniversary is next month. It is not 2012.
What year are you from?
2077.
You were not from 2077.
Why would I lie about that?
Well, if that's true, then you are screwed.
A bone handle. Our division commander had one of these.
Yeah, I never liked that guy.
Nice shot.
I missed.
Where the hell am I?
Corner of Pender and Beatty.
How did you know that?
Look, I don't know what's going on either, but there's no way that you and I should even be talking to each other. Now, we're communicating on next-gen liquid chip experimental frequency that's encrypted from my end.
Liquid chip?
Yeah, that's proprietary.
You created this technology.
Yes.
You're Alex Sadler.
Well, you know me?
None of this makes any sense.
Okay, wait, let's figure this out, okay? Meet me.
No.
You're gonna need money. You're gonna need a place to stay, right?
That's the first thing you've said that doesn't make sense.
Okay, good. And what I want you to do... Hello?
Am I the only one to point out the obvious here? Listen, Travis, you know, even if we manage to make an impact in this time, there's still enough years between now and the revolution to turn it around.
Revolution? It's on our schedule, Kellogg. The war begins now. About me. Hello?
Get out of my head, Alec.
Can't shut me out. I don't know the system we're talking on, remember? But I understand you think by telling me what I'll become, it'll create some sort of paradox whereby my knowing it won't actually happen. But what you may not know is that there's actually two schools of quantum time travel theory. On the one hand, you've already changed the future by going back in time. The damage is done, you can't stop what's already been started.
What's the other?
That this journey is part of your own timeline from the future. That is to say that all these events have actually happened before and you're just simply going through the motions again.
Does that mean I'll get back to my time?
If that's what happens, or happened, it's a little confusing, even for me. Or maybe you're just some expert hacker thief who stole all my research and this is just some elaborate ruse. You're so pretty.
But not cool. Turn it off, Alec. Is it off?
Yeah, it's off. Whoa. Something just happened. I'm getting a lot of interference.
Relax, it's probably my CMR.
CMR?
Cellular memory review. I'm outfitted with a CMR bio upgrade. A memory pack is implanted into my skull, and then it records telemetry, video, and audio to my cortex. It's to be used in chain of evidence and trials.
So no one needs to testify. It's all recorded. Everything's on playback?
I usually download everything to the CPS server at the end of the day.
Very funny, mister. You can have him back when you're done.
Soimu? Again?
Kira. See you after work, sweetheart. Meet you on the train.
Kira.
Bye, Dad.
How old's your son, Kira?
It's enough for tonight.
Catch an employee, they call him a road trader, they throw him in jail.
My son is right. When the bank CEO does it, they bail him out. Like our money. How is that justice?
Sorry.
Alec, did you sleep in the barn again last night?
Yeah, sorry. Big project.
No need to be sorry. This is my stepson, Alec. Why don't you join us?
Maybe some other time. It was nice meeting you, all of you. Okay, long night. I think I'm gonna go grab a shower.
Mm-hmm. All right.
It's not ready.
Not yet.
Good evening. Police in Portland are trying to locate the shooter in a gangland slang that took the lives of 3 men in a brazen evening attack last night.
I have to say we're absolutely not surprised to find him here.
Describe automatic gunfire from a black SUV as several patrons were leaving the restaurant. Police have not released the identity of the victims, but a spokesperson said the 3 men were known to police and had ties to gang activity in the area. On the rise in the city as rival gangs have been competing for the lucrative prescription drug business.
You have to get some kind of racing on that. You can't trust
Can you believe this?
Go ahead and cancel the ALS.
What do you got?
All signs point to an explosion, but there are no bomb fragments. No evidence of combustible material. No residue at all.
How is that even possible?
Yeah, good question.
You recognize her?
Not one in mind.
Just give me a sec, huh? Excuse me. Can I help you?
No, thank you.
Yeah, see, I don't think you understand. This is a crime scene, so I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
You're law enforcement.
Detective Carlos Finegro, Special Investigation Unit. So
You
if you could
brought in a suspect last night. Male, 30s, red jumpsuit, probably intoxicated.
We did? Are you suggesting he has something to do with this explosion?
Yes. Did you bring in any other suspects last night?
No, just the one you described. You saying he's part of a gang?
A very dangerous one. There are 6 others headed somewhere this way, and I'm assuming at least one of them is injured.
You know quite a bit about this incident. What agency are you with?
I'm, didn't want to get going.
Hey, whoa, hey, come on. Anything you can add to help lighten my workload would be greatly appreciated, trust me.
I'm sorry. I don't want to get in trouble, and this isn't my jurisdiction.
Okay, look, this character that we brought in last night, okay, he's got no ID, he's not telling us his name, he doesn't show up in any print or DNA databases. A little help would be nice.
His name is Lucas Ingram. And you won't find him in any database.
See? What else you got?
I've said too much already.
Okay, come on. I think both of us know that you're a cop. I don't know why you're pretending not to be. Are we supposed to be on the same side, you know, helping each other out?
Lynn Williams, detective, Portland PD, number 1272.
Portland. You know, you showing up without approval could be quite the political hot potato. I'll sweat it. Nice to meet you, Detective Williams. You know, what do you say I put you in a room with, what's his name? Lucas Ingram? Then you can decide whether or not you want to help me.
Thanks.
All right, follow me.
Hey, Carlos.
I thought this got checked out right.
Well, you seem to have adjusted quickly.
Where are the others?
Probably doing things they shouldn't be.
Answer the question, Ingram.
Please, the adults are talking right now?
Detective, could you give us a minute? I think it might help. Who fixed you up in the prison?
What are you talking about?
The device was smuggled in. You had someone on the inside.
What difference does it make? You can't go back and file a report. Ah!
How do you get back to 2077?
You can't undo what's been done. We're here. We can't go back.
You don't know that.
Actually, before I joined the movement, I was a SAD tech engineer, so yes, I do. And let me be clear, this has always been a one-way ticket. Look, with the knowledge you have, why don't you just make some quick money on the stock market or sports? Buy an island. Just hide out when shit hits the fan. Stay out of our way, and we'll leave you alone.
Do you know who I am?
You're a protector.
Yeah, a protector. Just a nobody cop. But you're somebody. And I bet with the right person and the proper move to look, I could find out quite a bit about you.
Is the right person me?
Yes, I'm talking to you.
What?
It is me. Okay, sweet. What are we looking for?
You were born Lucas Talbert.
Talbert, got it.
You took your mother's name, Ingram, when your father went to prison. She was, no correction. She will be born in Victoria a few years from now to Kent and Mary Lee Ingram.
Mary Lee Ingram, found her. 66 Beaconsfield Road.
66 Beaconsfield Road.
It's on a cul-de-sac.
Last house on the right. That's the price of being a famous terrorist.
You wouldn't.
Right before I buy that island.
Wait! I'll tell you what I know.
What did you say to him?
He talked about his future.
Boss wants a word.
So this Ingram character is linked to gang activity in Portland? I just spent the better part of a decade crushing the local gangs, and I'll be damned if some Oregon startups are going to come up here and make camp in my backyard. You understand me, Detective?
Yes, sir.
Then enlighten me.
My hunch is they're moving their territory north. They're part of a larger gang, West Coast based. Started in Portland. They will expand rapidly by taking over other gang chapters and affiliates.
Did you guys call in the Marines?
Stay back, folks.
You can expect well-coordinated and violent criminal activity. A ruthless disregard for the law and some unorthodox tactics.
So you're an expert. Gang task force or something like that.
Something like that.
Who's your direct supervisor? Your lieutenant?
My direct supervisor, sir?
Who do you report to? I want to know who to thank for setting up a Portland-based operation in my precinct without my authorization. Still waiting, Detective. Yeah. Put him through. Walt. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Son of a bitch. I had 2 officers down. Their cruiser was stripped of weapons and ammunition. Whatever you're talking about?
It already started. They're following tactical protocols. Shelter, weapons, credits, currency.
Money? That's their plan?
We got a half-dozen bank alarms being triggered all through the city.
Is this in their playbook?
It's a diversion.
What?
There's only one bank being robbed.
And how the hell do you know that?
Focus on the last alarm tripped.
Why that one?
Because they wouldn't move until they had cover.
Go. Cavalry's on the way. I need you to stay back.
Carlos, I need a weapon.
No, what I need you to do is stay back and keep out of my way.
Listen to me. With guys like these, I need a weapon.
There's not a chance.
So, I guess a gun is still out of the question?
You gotta be kidding me.
Cover the exit. I'm on it. Flanker.
Go for the head.
Hi, bitch.
Jaworski's down. Damn. Jaworski. Damn it. She's running. I got her. I got her.
Are you okay?
Alec, listen. No matter what happens to me, you have to tell people these guys are gonna start a war.
No one is gonna believe me.
There are things behind the vent in my hotel room.
Things that should convince anyone you're telling the truth.
Promise me, Alec.
I will. I promise.
Okay. Here we go.
You're not going anywhere. Are you hit?
Let me go.
Not a chance. What's it called? Friendlies!
Were there any more of these guys outside?
Just these three.
We have to get back to the station.
I need a medic. Inspector, I have 6 dead here, 2 in the alley.
Lucas Ingram?
They shot their way in here. They broke him out of holding. He's gone. Look, I need every cop I can get my hands on right now. You talk to your command. Given your expertise when it comes to this gang, I am not letting you go.
I'll handle it.
Then handle it! No. This means war.
back there.
I should thank you for saving my ass?
Yes. Yes, you should. You know what? I can't figure out if you just like playing hero or if you're actually a little bit crazy.
I know what this group is capable of. I've lost friends too. Thanks for everything today.
You are tricked by the sun.
They didn't have to murder those officers like that.
They're soldiers. Starting a war they already lost once.
So that's why they're in prison, because they lost a war?
They tried to assassinate the heads of the world's largest corporations, killing tens of thousands of innocents as collateral damage.
So that's what they'll do now? Just pick up where they left off?
Not if I can help it.
You never told me what happens to me.
No, I didn't. I'm not sure that I should.
I knew it. It's something bad, isn't it?
Alec,
forget it. You're right. People just shouldn't know too much about where they're headed.
There's my boy. Come here. Ooh. Well, you're probably very busy. We should go.
Oh, nonsense. Introduce me.
Sam, this is my boss.
That's your building.
Yes. It's a pleasure to meet you, young man. Finally.
And this is my wife, Kira.
Kira. It's long overdue. I'm Alexander.
What happens now?
We move ahead as planned.
The grid should be enough to bring about fusion and power the device.
What I do isn't always going to make sense to you, but it is important, and I can't do it without you.